Hello, everybody, and welcome back. DJ here, Keep the Wall over there. We're here at Stratosphere Brewery, just down the street from the Pro Wrestling Star Academy. We just got out of a Pro Wrestling Star Academy show, and we're just going to run it down for you, tell you our thoughts.
Heck yeah.
So we started off tonight with Sammy Reaper, first Billboard Bill Gold, SPO champion Billboard Bill Gold.
Dude, well, first off, Big Bill was cutting a promo before, Sammy decided to walk in.
Oh, forgot about that part.
Come on in. But, also at the same time, Big Bill, that new wardrobe, his new gear with the freaking...
He's got the tassels.
He's got the tassels on the side.
Good.
Oh, solid.
Yeah, man. He
Coming in solid.
He was psyched about rocking his new gear, too.
Yeah. And, at first I didn't actually know it was Sammy Reaper when he was coming out to Sam Voorhees. Came in the Friday the 13th, because it is Friday the 13th.
It is Friday the 13th.
Came in with that mask and an axe. Jason used many different weapons to mutilate people, it wasn't the signature machete, but we appreciated it.
Yeah, definitely.
But the match overall was a total murder.
Yeah, and the freaky movie killer did not do the murdering in this case.
No.
Billboard Bill did what Billboard Bill does, and just absolutely dismantled Sammy Reaper.
And I love his new name for his chops. They're called the Championship Chops.
Championship chops, yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, this one lasted maybe 3 minutes. Sammy
if that.
Got maybe 2% of the offense in, and I got to see his chest after the match, and looking pretty raw.
Ooh.
Looking raw.
Ooh. Jeez. But once again, Big Bill retains. He's our champion.
Not even really sure if it was a title match, but either way.
I'm assuming it was.
Sure. And next up we had the Golden Child.
Nigel Carter.
Nigel Carter. Golden Child Nigel Carter against Death Colt.
Yeah, that was a wild match. Death Colt definitely, I only saw him, I missed last week, so I don't know if he was he wasn't actually last week, right?
Yeah, he
was. I caught it on the stream. But, I was there 2 weeks ago when he came out and interfered in Tarzan's match. I wasn't exactly sure what this guy had going on, but no, man, dude's a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Overall, in the end, he wasn't able to defeat the Golden Child, but...
Yeah, impressive win there for Golden Child.
Absolutely.
Nice to see.
Yeah, that quick roll-up at the end really got him, locked in.
Yeah, this kid has a lot of potential, and it was good to see him win against someone so much bigger,
Absolutely.
So much more dangerous.
And then Tarzan came out and he didn't say anything to Death Colt. He just gave him that look like a father disappointed in their son.
Yeah, someone in the crowd said it perfectly. I'm not mad at you, I'm just disappointed, and that's pretty much what it looked like.
Yeah.
Tarzan.
That was me. I was that person.
Tarzan Duran, recently, a couple of weeks ago, kind of brought Death Colt around as his backup. And it looks like that might not be going so well right now.
Well, we'll see what unfolds next with Death Colt and Tarzan. I'm sure we'll get a tag match out of them next. I wouldn't be surprised.
I would think at some point
we saw Tarzan and Death Colt versus Golden Child and Malik Machiavelli. I'm sure we're going to get that soon. Yeah. We have to get that soon.
Next up, we had a very, very good match between Aldo Nelly and Pedro Pablo.
Wow.
Yeah. Pedro, always love watching him wrestle. Always impressive. Never know what you're going to get out of him. Same with Nelly, honestly.
Dude, Nelly is phenomenal. If only he could get his head out of his own ass.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Dude talks too much smack.
Right.
And that's why in the end he didn't wind up winning, because ego defeated him overall. But also, Pedro, man. Pedro's a beast. Pedro is going to dominate. He's fast. That's the reason why he's the South American GOAT.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pedro Pablo.
Yeah. Pedro's the absolute man. Love it. He's got so much energy. He's so positive. He's a really good dude in and out of the ring. Love watching him wrestle.
Yeah.
This match, like I said, really good match. Did Nelly win? Did Pedro win? I can't remember.
Was Pedro won?
Yeah.
I thought he did.
I don't know. I can cut that out if you need.
Let's run a quick run back.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I redact my previous response. I was wrong. Algo Nelly won. Boo. Damn you, Algo
I
Nelly.
was gonna say I thought Nelly won. I remember
BJ was right.
I remember that.
There was that. I thought for some reason Pedro kicked out, but you know what I mean. Like it is what it is, you know.
So next up on the card was, well, it was announced as a fatal four-way. It started as a fatal four-way. It didn't end up that way. Prime off work, the original MF, Ricky Harway and Bobby
Casal.
Bobby Casal. I'm sorry, the names. The first time I'm seeing this guy, so the name kind of escaped me. This match was great, but at one point, very early in the match, Prime gets thrown out of the ring, whatever, and he turns to us and he says, "Hey man, what time is it?" And we said, "It's Prime time." No, man, no. What time is it?
Swiped down my phone. I said, "Prime at 7:44."
And he was like, "Okay," and just took off and left the building, not to be seen again the rest of the night.
I'm guessing he had to go back to work.
That is all I can imagine.
The match was good, other than the fact that it went from a fatal four-way to a singles match, because the original MF was just
MF
around the ring,
straight, just hanging out on the ground next to us.
Yeah, he's hanging out, chilling with BJ. Like, no, it was yeah, but I mean, Ricky and Bobby, they were going back and forth. It was actually pretty hard hitting.
Yeah, they had some great action going back and forth. I would love to see those two in a singles match together, but as for this four-way, it was just a weird one.
Yeah. I mean, I was upset my man Prime disappeared, man. I had my money on him. I just lost $20 because of you, Prime. I want my money.
Yeah, man. Yeah, super disappointed.
You're going to have to put in overtime.
Yeah, man.
Pay me my money.
Put in overtime in advance so you can wrestle a full match next time.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, a great action, though. So Ricky Haraway ends up with the win after a clothesline from the old folks' home. Next, we had Robbie Illuminati and Jay George come out from Blackout. And I couldn't really make out what Robbie was barking about over the crowd. They were pretty brutal to him tonight.
Oh, yeah. He made it known.
He's going on about something, and then, they had a tag match.
Which I initially thought that Robbie was wrestling when they said that there was a tag match with Blackout versus unknown contenders.
Yeah.
Like, I'm expecting, like, oh, wow, Robbie wrestles? I haven't seen Robbie in the ring yet. So, like, I don't know what he's capable of. But then when he came out and then cut his promo, naturally at the end of it, he disappointed me yet again. I get to see him get his ass beat.
Right.
Because then they called in.
Yeah, so, to be Jay George's partner, out comes Justified, JP Grayson.
Justified trash.
And, of course, Angel Orsini. So their opponents turned out to be Devious Cass and Skywalker Silver Champion Pat Dynamite. This was a really good match.
It was so good.
Unfortunately, a lot of our footage of it didn't come out very well because of Robbie. Just they're in the way. Everything that happened, he seemed to be in the way. So we didn't get a lot of good footage. We didn't actually get to see a lot because, how
I had to dodge and duck and dip and dive and dodge.
I got some shots between Jay George's legs.
Yeah. It was tough, but you know what? After Blackout and JP did all their nonsense because they left the ring for a bit, then they came back. They were just playing with Dynamite's mind and Devious Cass. But eventually, once the match actually started, it was hard hitting. It was amongst everybody. Like even JP and Jay George, wow. Yeah. They were fluid. Yeah. They had some good communication. Robbie, of course, got his hits in because he's you can bleep that out if you want, but I'll say it. I didn't hesitate. You notice that? But Dynamite and Cass, man, 9 times out of 10, those are my guys.
BJ here. While I was editing this video, I realized that we didn't mention at all that Declan Grant came out to accompany J.P. Grayson and Jay George in this match, and he played a part in the finish because eventually he ran in and attacked Devious Cass, causing the DQ. Declan and Pat have a match next week, a ladder match for the Silver Skywalker Championship, and Don Montoya has put it in place where they can't have any physical contact with each other. So, Declan goes and attacks Devious Cass, and Jay George and JP and everybody, Robbie, everybody beats down on Pat and Devious Cass.
Coming back from intermission, we had a segment with Angel Metro in the ring. Unfortunately, she tore a quad or something. I think that was what she
Yeah,
did.
she had some kind of leg thing happen. So Angel Metro was cutting a promo, and then while she was doing that,
Out come Angel Orsini with a couple henchmen.
yeah,
I recognized one of them was Clockwork, Dylan Shaw. Didn't get a good look at the other guy. But Angel Orsini comes out and six her henchmen on the injured Angel Metro. Well, Angel handles the henchmen well, but then Angel Orsini kind of
whoa,
takes her down, and she's working on the injured leg. And out comes Lucky.
Lucky 13, baby, comes in for the save. And you know what's funny? Is our hero got a hero's kiss. And boy howdy.
Angel Metro thanked Lucky for saving her with a big fat kiss. And Lucky looked like a middle school kid being kissed for the first time, except with a better mustache.
Dude went to Cloud 9.
Yes, Angel left. Tarzan Duran came to the ring for their one-on-one match.
Which, oh my God, talking about two competitors who I want to see fight. They're both high-skilled, high-athletic, and like, they just blow me away every single time they're in the ring.
Oh yeah, absolutely. These guys.
That was my match of the night. It's always going to be match of the night when Lucky's involved.
yeah, and this was an amazing match, and as it should have, it ended with a double count out. And I'm saying as it should have because we're not ready for a winner with this one.
Nope.
We gotta see them go at least 5-6 more matches before we get a decisive winner out of this feud.
But we did get some crazy bombshell news from Tarzan.
We did.
And that is that Tarzan Duran will be in Vegas. And I'm assuming that means he may be entering the Lucky Scramble. Because he said, I'll see you in Vegas, and Lucky will be there doing another PWU Scramble.
Yeah,
So,
I don't
like,
think Tarzan's been announced for anything in Vegas yet.
Yeah.
Although it has been announced that he'll be there.
yeah.
But yeah, this match, I'm going to agree.
Cool.
This was probably my match of the night.
It was incredible.
Incredible match, and
A few moves I've never seen before in my
God,
life.
yeah. And with a match like this, like usually I'm a little disappointed if we don't get a decisive winner. With this one, I was like, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. We can do this again next time.
There was when they were first down in the ring and he was counting them out, I'm like, don't do this to us. But then when they were both outside the ring after that suplex off the chairs and like, I was like, okay, we can do that. We can count it out because like I need another match.
Yeah, we need to see that like on the next like 10 cards, please.
Yeah.
The tag team match between the Italian Tank and Pete
Cowboy Pete.
of Pete's Posse versus Control Chaos.
My money's always on Chaos.
So this was essentially a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Yeah.
The Italian Tank taking on a tag team all by his lonesome because Cowboy Pete was kind of afraid to do anything.
Yeah, he was cautious. He was Cowboy Cautious Pete.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he did a couple push-ups. He looked like he was going to do he did one push-up. You're right, one push-up. He looked like he was going to actually do the figure 4 leg lock. But then, of course, he couldn't. But what made it even like insult to injury is King Chaos is laying there like, no, it's the other leg. no, you're supposed to spin around that way. Like, what are you doing? So it was like, the person who's trying to, fight him is like, come on, just get out. They both, him and Papa Juice were just like, get out the ring.
I counted at least twice where they just like were literally like, go ahead, get out.
You can't just get out.
I'll hold the ropes open for you. Just get out.
Just tag him, tag the tank, and get out.
Tag him in and just.
And
that's what Pete did.
He did.
Yeah.
And the Italian tank was giving me crap because he's like, why are you booing me? And I was like, because you're with Pete. You're with Cowboy Pete, and you need to get out. If you were solo, if you were your own man, I'd be rooting for you, Italian tank. But you know what? You're stuck to that Pete's posse BS.
No love for the posse.
No love for the posse.
Love for the posse.
I love Brian Murphy, but I don't have love for the posse. That's why I'm still, to this day, blatant. You don't see me with a Pete's Posse shirt on. So yeah, once we realized that Pete wasn't, the primary fighter of the match, we damn well knew that Italian Tank would have to come in and really take the brunt of the punishment and causing the destruction. But in the end,
and when you're doing that against the best father-son tag team in wrestling right now,
yeah.
The odds aren't in your favor.
No.
Troll Chaos with the big dub.
Troll Chaos every time. They're my winner. I don't care who I'm betting against. Don't care. Troll Chaos. They're always winning in my eyes.
So now we go to the main event.
Main event.
So our main event, Mickey Knuckles versus Angel Orsini, accompanied by Sal E. Graziani from the FBI, original ECW. Oh, and I forgot to mention, by the way, that Mickey Knuckles was accompanied by Don Montoya.
Dirty Don Montoya.
Yeah. Fortunately, he kept his cool and didn't,
didn't suspend anybody tonight.
Yeah, he didn't abuse his authority at all tonight. It was interesting.
I figured he would have suspended Sal at least 6 times.
But this match was everything you would want out of these two for a main event. God, I just love Mickey Knuckles.
Dude, she's a performer.
Yeah.
She throws down. She is hard hitting.
And just one of the coolest people I've ever met.
Oh yeah.
She's just amazing.
But that match, I mean, listen. Clearly, my money was on Mickey going into this.
All day.
But Angel Orsini has been shining lately.
Yeah.
She's really been dropping some moves, some skill sets, some stuff that I'm like, whoa, okay. When she first was entering into the PWU SPO arena, she was more so doing the promo work, so I wasn't familiar with her in-ring work.
Right.
And
she can go.
The last couple matches that I've seen of Angel, I'm truly. It makes me question my picks sometime now because I'm like, oh, this is what the Gumar is capable of.
Right. I didn't know she could go like that.
Okay.
Right. Reconsidering.
So let me rethink my choices because, next Saturday we've got the big chop. We got the big chop competition going on.
Oh yeah.
So loser gets chopped by Billy, and I gotta pick my card. I gotta pick my card smart.
Agreed. This match was amazing. I see more and more from Angel Orsini every time, just like he said, and I saw a lot from her. But Mickey was just Mickey. And Angel Orsini tried the Devil's Kiss, and Mickey just went ahead and reversed it and turned it into the Mickey Knuckles. So, that's what you get. And what Mickey Knuckles gets is a big fat W over Angel Orsini. Overall, great night.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed just about every match. I mean, there wasn't a dud in there. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches. Not a bad match on the card.
Hey, listen, they advertised 8 matches and they delivered 8 matches. I'm happy. The card was great. We had phenomenal wrestlers on the lineup tonight.
Yeah.
I wasn't disappointed with anything. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Another great Friday night for Wrestling Star Academy, SPO Live.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm Pete the Wall Peters.
I'm
Kicking
BJ.
it here with, you're not just BJ, you're BJ Drinks Beers,
Oh.
baby. Oh yeah,
And
your
I'm
beer.
all out of beer.
I'm all out of beer too. Hey, we did this all within a beer.
Nice. All
So
right.
there you go. The SPO wrap up within one beer.
Here are your SPO results over a beer.
There you go.
There we go.
Perfect.
I think we have a name for the series.
There you go.
Until next time, you guys be good. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. With empty glasses.
It's empty. Yeah, I guess we should.
No, keep that. Cheers with empty glasses.
Cheers.
Time to re-up.
Yeah.